Azerbaijani officials have warned of tougher and sharper steps if Nagorno-Karabakh doesn't accept integration into Azerbaijan, said Karabakh President Arayik Harutyunyan yesterday at a Security Council session. Since the start of Azerbaijan's blockade of Nagorno-Karabakh, which entered its 86th day today, representatives from Nagorno-Karabakh and Azerbaijan have held two meetings. Harutyunyan said that one of those meetings, held on February 24th and mediated by Russian peacekeepers, was regarding the unblocking of the Lachin corridor, the only overland route between Karabakh and Armenia, as well as the restoration of the gas and electricity supplies to Karabakh and mining operations in Karabakh. Harutyunyan added that the Armenian delegation was trying to prevent attempts by the Azerbaijani representatives to discuss political issues, and instead to focus on the items on the agenda. Harutyunyan added that later on, the Azerbaijani side conveyed to the Karabakh side that Nagorno-Karabakh must either accept integration into Azerbaijan or else there will be no solution to the existing problems. Moreover, that tougher and sharper steps will be taken, Baku warned. Harutyunyan stressed to the Security Council that any policy of integration is unacceptable for the Nagorno-Karabakh side, adding that the overwhelming majority of Karabakh's population do not want the authorities in Stepanakert to deviate from the cause of self-determination. This comes as the Russian peacekeepers in Karabakh confirmed yesterday that Azerbaijani soldiers initiated Sunday's deadly clashes, prompting rebuttals from Baku. In their daily bulletin, the peacekeepers noted that a vehicle with Nagorno-Karabakh law enforcement officers was shot at by servicemen of the Azerbaijani army, adding that the clash was stopped by the efforts of the Russian peacekeepers. A group of Azerbaijani soldiers ambushed a Karabakh police car outside of Stepanakert on Sunday morning, leaving 3 officers dead and 1 seriously injured. In the ensuing skirmishes, 2 Azerbaijani soldiers were killed and 1 injured. The clashes have attracted international attention, with Brussels, Moscow and Paris all expressing concern over escalating tensions in the region. During a press briefing yesterday, US State Department spokesperson Ned Price underscored that there can be no military solution to the conflict and the use of force to resolve disputes is never acceptable. In other news, as Armenian officials continue to warn of the possibility of a new large-scale escalation by Azerbaijan, investigative journalists at the Israeli newspaper Haaretz published an article this week regarding Israeli arms shipments to Azerbaijan. According to Haaretz, over the past 7 years, 92 Azerbaijani cargo flights have landed in the only Israeli airfield, through which explosives can be sent into and out of the country. The Azerbaijani cargo planes typically landed at the Ovda airbase and took off after around 2 hours, after which they flew over Turkey, Georgia, and then returned to Baku. The airline, Silkway Airlines, was previously spotlighted in a Czech media investigation in 2018, with the report alleging that banned weapons were being sold and transported from Ovda to Azerbaijan. Israel is one of Azerbaijan's largest arms providers. In return, Azerbaijan supplies Israel with significant portions of oil.